YouTube tells you to engage, create, be a part of. But if I ran my own business like YouTube does, I'd be out of business within a month. We have worked so hard jumping through hoops, vague emails. They're helpful tips that literally lead you nowhere. So with all our hard work, jumping through all their hoops, trying to figure out what their cryptic messages are saying, we finally reached the goal. Yay, we're so excited, we finally get monetized, only to find out that we are stuck in another waiting period of at least 2 to 4 weeks because of misinformation that's given to you by YouTube support itself. So yeah, I'm a little bit upset. I mean, forget about all this demonetization that's going on right now and all the different channels they're attacking. It's the small channels that are just striving to get there in the first place. And I've literally just been on a chat with support for the past, I don't know, almost 2 hours. And talking to 3 different people. Still not getting the outcome that I want because apparently there's nothing they can do. So again, we are stuck in this waiting period, another possible 21 days until we can set up our AdSense account and get things rolling. In the meantime, the information that I was told was to close the account. So they said you can't have 2 active accounts in AdSense, so you have to close your account and then create the new account because we are trying to keep things, like I said, this is a business. YouTube is a business. And we were trying to keep it separate from our personal lives. So we created a business for YouTube. And they had us listed as an individual. They said the only way that we can change that is to close the account. So I went ahead and closed the account on the advice of YouTube. Now I go back and say, wait 24 hours and go back and then you can create your new account. Well, I go back and I run into all these errors because I can't create a new account. So after finally actually getting to speak to a real person, I was getting the runaround. And even the first person that I spoke to contraindicated information that when I finally got to speak to another person, that was wrong information. When I finally got to speak to a supervisor, they basically said, oh, no, that's not right. I'm just trying to get steps to follow to get to where we need to go. I'm so sick of waiting. It took us 3 attempts to finally get monetized. And that's basically because of their vagueness. They cloak things in just vague terminology. I think they do it purposely to confuse you so that they don't have to pay you. This is not a game, but I feel like I'm playing a game, jumping through hoops, trying to find out information from anyone and not getting the information that we need so we can thrive and continue producing and putting out more information and more adventures. And that's what our channel's about. It's about sharing and having fun and sharing experiences with you. So, if it's something that you want to do, you can see it first and you can watch it. If it's not something that you've never gone to or ever experienced, you get to see it here. And we actually really enjoy doing it. We enjoy being out and creating. We enjoy being with each other and just talking our silly banter back and forth. It's something that we really enjoy. But YouTube crushes that. They literally crush any excitement and any progress that you make because every step of the way, you're fighting something. Every step of the way, they're making it difficult for you. Well, like I said, we finally got monetized, and we got to the point where we're trying to create this AdSense account. And because it was listed as an individual, it's locked in and you cannot change it. And that's when they said, go ahead and close your account so you can create a new account under the business name, which is the same thing. So of course, I followed the directions closed the account, and now we are literally screwed because in order to create the new account, literally we can't create a new account. So all that information is wrong that they had given to me in the first place. I had to reactivate that old account. Reactivated it, thought, okay, instantly, it was just there. Like, why is it going to take another 21 days, 2 to 4 weeks, to reactivate something that was just active literally a day ago? But here we are, waiting another 21 days for this to get activated so we can actually start earning again. We literally had 1 day of ads. We were so excited. I mean, literally, we were so excited when we saw an ad on our channel. Now they're all gone. So after the 21 days, apparently, I'm not going to get notified because that would be too simple. That would be too easy to get a notification that, okay, now this is what I need to do. This is the next step. No. So within the next 10 days, I guess, I need to keep checking back and seeing if I'm ready to move on to the next step, which I'm still a little unclear about what that next step is. I had my conversation emailed to me with the people that I had spoken to. There are steps there, but again, every question that I had asked, given another answer to something else, if I was like, you're not answering my questions. I keep hearing I have to create another account. Well, that's not true. Apparently I can transfer the account to a new account, but I don't have to create a new account. You see, it's all very confusing. You can't get a straight answer when you ask a straight question. And I said several times, you're not answering my questions. I think this person just got so frustrated and didn't know what else to do. They said, oh, well, I'm gonna get a supervisor. Well, thank God, maybe someone can help me. Well, the supervisor gets on the phone and like, oh, I'm here, and I'm here because I'm gonna further investigate this and figure out what's going on. Well, during this investigation, they come across, I guess something in 2025 that, because I guess there's some other waiting period of 35 days that you're not allowed to make any changes to your AdSense account for 35 days. But somehow in December of 2025 was the last time the change was made. That I don't understand either, because we weren't eligible for AdSense. So why would something have been done in December of 2025? And just so we're clear, we're in May of 2026. So again, just it's the whole cloak and dagger thing. It's literally infuriating. So we get to wait again. And I'm still unclear of what my next steps are, but I do know I need to keep checking in to see, on the earn section. There needs to be some kind of handbook, some kind of instructions for people who've never done this before. And none of this is spelled out. None of this is written anywhere. It's all guesswork. And for someone like me, I'm not good at guessing these kind of things. I need clear directions, clear instructions, so I can follow them and do what's right, follow the next step, and get to where I want to go. This is not the way YouTube handles things. YouTube, I think, enjoys the struggle that small creators have to go through. I'm not quite sure why, but I think they enjoy this for some reason. But we are persevering. We're going to continue bringing you great content because we truly enjoy doing what we do. And I think that's half of what YouTube is all about. But YouTube really, really puts a damper on all of that. They really, it's like they try to squash things. And like Chris always said, don't sell the dreams you should be keeping. So this is one of our dreams. We're not selling it. We're going to persevere. We're going to wait. Now I'm pissed off. Chris is pissed off. But we're going to wait. We're going to see this through. and we'll get to the other side, but not from any help from YouTube. When I do get the green light, I am going to request through support that I speak to a human. And remember that you can request to speak to a human person. Now, that's not something I knew. So if you learn anything from this video, that if you ever reach out to support on YouTube, through that chat, you can request to speak to a human person. That is the most valuable lesson that I have learned today. So keep that in mind. I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep my thoughts clear. I'm trying to let you know our experience so you don't get caught up in that as well. But I am very angry. I don't want anyone else to get caught up in the kind of same thing that we did. So when our time is here, we're gonna go for it and keep moving forward. And I hope you do the same. Comment below if you have gone through anything similar to what we've gone through. Let us know how you've kind of gotten around it and how you have managed through all this chaos that YouTube likes to create. I want to know, because I would love to communicate with someone who's gone through what we're going through now. So please, if you have dealt with anything like this, comment below. Let's create a community and share these experiences so we can help each other. Because we're not competing with each other. Everybody's just putting information out, putting videos out. All of YouTube is a community, whether this is your niche or not your niche, it doesn't matter. Let's all help each other. So that's all I got for right now. Keep doing what you're doing. Subscribe. We've got lots more stuff coming out. We've got our Turkey trip, and we're really excited to put that stuff out. We're still working on it and editing it and getting everything together. But it's going to be great. We had a great time. It was really enjoyable, and I think you're going to really like the videos. So we'll see you in our next adventure. Thanks for watching.